Hey, what's up guys? It's Texmer talking to you here, and today I want to show you something. Today I want to show you iOS 16. And why am I showing you iOS 16 beta 1 on an iPhone XS? Why am I picking up an iPhone XS, you asking? Well, because I will not install a developer beta on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Never install developer beta on your phones, guys. On your main phones, never install a developer beta, because something can go wrong. Something catastrophic can happen and you will lose all your data. One, you can do a backup and then install iOS 16 developer beta 1 at your own risk on your main phone if you only have one phone and you want to try the beta. But still, I do not recommend you. You will lose your device for a couple of days and you have to do a total reset. It's kind of a bummer. So I do not recommend getting at least the first betas, the developer betas, not the public betas, but the developer betas. Do not install them on your main devices, and that's why I decided to install it on my iPhone XS. So yes, this was my old iPhone, and here I have iOS developer beta 1, iOS 16. So if you are excited for that, I will show you all of the new features in this video. So do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, so you can keep up with all of the news and videos that I will do on this WWDC 2022 coverage. So no further ado, let's start the video. When you first install iOS 16 beta 1, you are welcomed with this view. As you can see here, this is the hello view that you get when you install a new iPhone. So you just swipe up, you put your PIN code, wait a second, you simply set up your phone, this is in my main language, and like do simple stuff, and you're done. Swipe up and you have iOS 16. So once you're in your phone, you will notice some new things. For example, the search button has been changed. So now the spotlight is much easier to use, and you can find this little toggle down here. You can see here if it's easier for you, like down there you have the search button. Just click it, much easier. Let's see, yes, you can also push it down like you did before. But these are one of the main features from the event, the new spotlight all across iOS, iPadOS and macOS. Also, the biggest thing to come to iOS 16, the lock screen changes. Yes, you can see I have a new font there, a notification, and let me just try to change my home screens. As you can see, it's just like watchOS. If you click certain time on the display, you pop up this menu when you can add new watch faces. You can see here some of my thumbnails, but you can also add, like, for example, predefined faces, the new collection, say the timeline, and I don't know, new widgets like battery. I want to put this widget there telling me the battery. One, and then I want to put, for example, my rings. I just choose my activity rings and place them there, like so. Only want to have one, not two. And finally, I want to have like my stocks, so I put that one. And those two are very small, so let's choose another one. For example, stocks, and this one. Perfect. So now just leave, and I'm done. I just created my home screen, just like the Apple Watch, which was the theme that I want to try to get you out on my recap video of WWDC. iOS 16 looks a lot more like watchOS than it used before. So Apple just turned iOS more like watchOS, and this is pretty cool. So now you can see here my new home screen. It's cool, you can change it. Let's get more home screens. Now, for example, I want a weather home screen. Tap done. This is my home screen where I can focus on my weather. It's a little bit buggy, it's a developer beta, you can see the real-time bugs. But yeah, there you have it. You have here the new home screen, and if I tap here, I tap on customize this watch face. I can change the fonts. You can see here the colors. I can put this one. I like this one, and these colors are cool. So just tap it, done, and my new home screen for the weather. It's a lot easier. And let me finally end up this lock screen explanation and showcase with photos. So let me try to add one of my thumbnails to lock screen. Let me see, what are the better ones? Remember these old thumbnails, guys? Funny. Not this one, though. This one is bad. Not this one. But, I don't know. Let me try to add a photo. This one is good. For example, put this one there, time and everything, and boom, there you go. You have your photo there. It's a little bit buggy, works very well. And then you just look at it, unlocks it, and you go into your home screen. Let me try to show you the Earth feature. That one is also pretty cool because you have the animation. First you have to unlock your phone. One thing, look at the unlock sign. It's much smaller now. For example, even when unlocking, like, it's way smaller than usual. So before it was big. Like, I cannot show you now, my iPhone is recording this, but before it was very big. Now it's way smaller. Look at it again, like, without unlocking. Try to show you. Wait, look at it. It's way smaller than it used to be before. So now, pretty easy. Works still very well. One thing that has changed, and I cannot show you here, was Face ID on iPhone 13 and newer, like 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max. You can unlock using Face ID in different orientations. I don't think this iPhone XS supports that. Let me test it out. Let me just try to do it here. Nope, it doesn't unlock with this orientation. I have to be on this orientation and then unlocks. Yeah, so yeah, only available on iPhone 13 and upwards. 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, 13 mini. Maybe because of the new Face ID system on the new notch, I'm not sure, but that's Apple rules and we have to respect that. So let's now try to add the weather wallpaper. First we have to unlock our phones. Add. Then we go here, or at least we go down, just like watchOS on the Watch app. You have a lot of options. Pride. Jesus, I want the Earth. Is it not available on the only on iPhone 13s? That's bad. Photo shuffle. Nope. Okay. So it's not possible. That's fine. You can go here, choose between solid colors, collections, maybe Pride Month, because June is Pride Month. Yeah. So did you see the animation? The Earth animation, probably because it wasn't added yet, but it works just like this Pride animation. So let me get it closer so you can see. When you want to swipe up, boom. Did you saw the animation? This is pretty cool. This was from Android and I love these types of features when using an iPhone. This is actually very cool wallpaper. I like it. I will keep it. I mean, I respect Pride Month. I like that it exists, but I'm not part of it. So I think that this Pride wallpaper is pretty cool. And yes, I love it so much. This iOS 16 lock screen is very incredible. But now let's get into the next changes, which are on messages and on iMessage, for more specifically. So for example here, I'm texting myself for privacy reasons. But if I want to text like hello, but I use 4Ls and I send it, you can see that there's a mistake there. And what do? I just click it there, undo and send, so it disappears and I will never see it again. Secondly, I can just type it up again. For example, hello, a mistake again. And now I want to edit it. Click edit button and change it to hello, the correct spelling, send it. And now you can see that there says edited. So it's pretty cool. You have these new features, more to come. For example, undo send, like I showed you before, reply, edits, translates. So this is pretty cool. And if you haven't seen a message, you can go and reply, copy, translate, and more. So yes, there's a ton of new features on iMessage. This is the first one. So now we have the new dictation. Also, Apple talked about in the event the improvements. For example, now you can talk to your iPhone. It's simple as that, and your iPhone just translates your dictation into text. After that, you can just keep writing on top of it, very easy, like so, and keep up talking, and your iPhone will, of course, translate it to text. Of course, you can still add punctuation points. For example, dot, emoji, laughing face. And my iPhone should at least translate it to an emoji. It didn't, but it's still dictating very well. And if I want to add you can still write it while you're dictating. This is very cool. This is amazing. If you want to write a text, or at least write a speech, or I don't know, make a something to you can. So now if you want to use notes, you can just put it on your phone. Works pretty well using dictation. Amazing feature from Apple. Another great feature coming to iOS 16 is live video. For example, if I click here, go into video, and just film something with text, for example, the smart AirPods case or the AirPods Max case, you have here some text there, some text there, some text there. Let's now analyze this video. What is supposed to happen is, if the beta doesn't get it wrong, I can capture the text from this video. Maybe it's not ready, but it was one of the features. So if I click on this video and move it forward, I can pause the video, and supposedly, yes, you see, it's working. This is a video, I've paused it, look at it, and I can just maximize this, but I want to show you this. See, for example, I got it, all of it, copy, leave it, spotlight, paste it, and you saw AirPods Max with smart case, and the iPhone read it completely. You can see perfectly fine. Jesus, this works pretty well. This is scarily good. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah, okay, let's pick this iPhone, which is the iPhone 7. Coincidentally, this is the last iPhone to get iOS 16. But let me try to show you. I will film the iPhone 7 Plus text on the back. That's good enough. Let's leave it there. And now we go into the video again. There's a bug again. You can see that the aspect ratio is kind of messed up. This is a bug from the beta. Do not worry. That's why I do not install developer beta tests on my main phone, and you should not too. But now that the video is paused, I can just simply select this test. It was supposed to work. Maybe the iPhone is not recognizing this test, but it's supposed to work. See, more bugs. So, as you are seeing here in this video, iOS 16 Beta 1 is very buggy. Do not install it on your main device, please, I'm asking. Although it's pretty funny to work it on a backup device like my iPhone XS, do not do it on your main phone. As you saw, the iPhone was very buggy, very unresponsive, and using it day to day. It might look cool to have the new features on iOS 16, the new lock screen, the new iMessage remove text, which, let me just tell you, if you work it out with some other device that is not on iOS 16 and you try to undo a text or remove it, then it won't work. Let me just tell you, by the way, it doesn't work. It doesn't remove or undo the text. It doesn't edit your iMessage. So do not install your iPhone 16 on your main device. I'm asking you, please. So continue with the video. Smart case, it worked. Why is it not working here? Okay, it worked. So select all, copy, again spotlight to make it easy, paste, and you saw everything. Like ridiculous, the text, everything. Like Jesus Christ, this works very well. Let me see if I can. This is the model number, made in China, assembled in Jesus. This is so good. God, it works very well, and I'm very happy that Apple added this live video text feature. It works very well. Should work on YouTube videos too. I've not tried it out. I will try it out later. Let me see if I can get in one of those YouTube videos. So we are now on YouTube, and let's test it out. If you see it works, library, my last recap video. Let's try to find some text in my video. So here we have it, some text. Let me see if I'm pausing it. I can just click here, try to. No, it doesn't work on YouTube. So like I was expecting, live text only works for now on your photo gallery and probably on Safari. These are the main things coming to the lock system and the iPhone iOS 16. You can see the new lock screen is amazing. You can swap between your different lock screens. Works fine, just like on Apple Watch. So yes, this is amazing. And if you want to see iPadOS 16 on a different video, let me know in the comments down below. This has been iOS 16, and I cannot get enough of these animations. when using these types of lock screens. We can just push it up and the animation. This is so cool. For now, the phone is really hot using this iOS beta. I've not only used it for about 20 minutes showing you in this video, so the phone is really hot, and that's why you don't install betas on your main phone, guys. The battery life is trash and the performance is trash. The thermal performance is trash, and it's the first betas. It's normal that we have bugs and have to report them to Apple. So, of course, have the feedback app. If you have some feedback from your betas, let me know in the comments down below and I will report it to Apple so I can help you. Of course, let me know your experiences, your favorite features coming to iOS 16, and what are you most excited about. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. This has been Tech Summer talking to you here.